22, 22, you can do it. You can do it, Josh. You can do it. We're here at the KTM dealer in Denver, Colorado. On the way out, I discovered my rear tire was refusing to hold air and had a slow leak in it. And so I brought it here to have them diagnose it. And it turns out the rubber gasket or the rubber band inside there that seals the spokes up had been damaged again and was causing the leak. So this is the second time I've had to replace that band. So we're gonna get that fixed and then we'll be hitting the road here pretty soon, where we'll spend the night and then get back on the bikes tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this morning we had to drive all the way down to Colorado Springs to pick up that part because they didn't have it here locally, and that was the closest KTM dealer that had one. So we spent 4.5 hours running down to Colorado Springs and back up to Denver. But I gotta tell you, I'm gonna turn it around here, give a little bit of shout out to Sun Enterprises here. Their service department has really helped us out a lot, and we appreciate their accommodation and getting us in right away. Well, we made it to my cousin's place here in Colorado. We're gonna drop the trucks and trailer off and unload the motorcycles as we get ready to head back out on the TransAmerica Trail. But this is just absolutely beautiful here. Hey everyone, welcome to Aegis Moto Adventures. Well, it's been kind of a long journey out here to Colorado. We first went to Dayton, Ohio for the marathon, and then we came here to my cousin's house here in north central Colorado. But we have the bikes all packed up, we're ready to go. And today we'll be riding from basically Fort Collins area down to Trinidad, Colorado, where we'll pick up the TransAmerica Trail. Let's get started here. I think everyone is excited to be back on the bikes, and especially excited to be back on the TransAmerica Trail. Our strategy is to stay off of I-25 as much as we can on our trek south. We'll head over to Greeley and then south on State Road 85. From there, we'll take the toll road, which bypasses east of Denver, until we intersect with State Road 83. We'll take 83 all the way south to Colorado Springs, where we'll intersect with I-25 on the way to Trinidad. Join us as we tackle the Colorado and Utah TAT. It looks like they're gearing up for some kind of fall fest here. They have this tractor here with a bunch of little cars behind it, which I'm sure they used to pull kids around on. How cute is that, huh? Fort Vasquez was a fur trading post located about 35 miles northeast of Denver, near the town of Plattsville. The museum is easy to get to because it lies between the north and southbound lanes of State Road 85. The route we're taking goes right by the Denver International Airport. Some unique statistics about the airport is that the Denver International Airport is the largest airport in the Western Hemisphere and second largest in the world. Runway 16R and 34L is the longest runway in North America and the 7th worldwide. I don't recall the tollway being that expensive for the motorcycles, but boy, they sure socked it to me when I went through there with my van hauling the trailer. That was a pretty big bill. So you may want to avoid the toll road if money's a concern. Castlewood Canyon State Park is located off of State Road 83 near Franktown, Colorado. We got just a glimpse of the canyon as we ride by, but this day-use park only looks like a great place for a hike and a picnic. I highly recommend State Road 83 as an alternative to I-25. As we close in to Colorado Springs, that big mountain you see off there in the distance, I believe is going to be Pikes Peak. Boy, here you get a great view of Pikes Peak and the Rockies west of Colorado Springs. It's just an absolutely beautiful area. We'll be heading south, though, and avoiding the downtown area of Colorado Springs on Highway 21. We're now on the south side of Colorado Springs on Highway 24. We'll use this to cut over to Interstate 25 so that we can catch that and head south for the final push of the day. As we close in on the town of Walsenburg, Colorado, I have kind of a funny story to tell you. When I was a junior in high school many years ago, a friend and I rode a bus, at that time Greyhound, from Fort Wayne, Indiana, all the way to Walsenburg, Colorado, to help a couple of girls that we knew move back to Ohio. After that ride and that length of time that we were on that Greyhound bus, I swore I would never ride a bus again. And guess what? I never have. On the right here, out of view, is the Spanish Peaks, which is just outside of Trinidad, Colorado. We'll be heading there tomorrow. Up ahead, straight up the road, is Fisher's Peak. It sits just south of Trinidad, Colorado. It's a beautiful backdrop to the city. And when you come in on the TransAmerica Trail, you come up against that mountain range as you descend down into Trinidad. It's a pretty cool view. If you've watched our other videos on the TransAmerica Trail, you'll notice that when back in Trinidad, we went back to the Trinidad Smokehouse and had dinner here again. It's that good, so we double treated ourselves here because we may never be back here. After an all-day's ride, we're back in position to start out on the TransAmerica Trail tomorrow. We look forward to seeing you then, but that's all for this evening. Take care.
Hello, hey, we're here in Trinidad, Colorado. We stayed here last year and we went back to the same smokehouse, the Trinidad Smokehouse Barbecue. Mike and I had another ribeye steak and it was delicious. I would highly recommend it. We don't eat steaks a whole lot, but this one was memorable from the last time we were here.